With 2 games already in the books in this series, we can only expect the intensity to continue to ramp up in game number 3. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Slick feed. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Stops that one. And it's a quick pass to Stalin.
Paulson's got that thunderclap zone ability, which is his big, powerful slap zone blast from the point. Almost a great teammate because of his third eye zone ability, and it means he can set
the steal. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a blast. Stops him cold.
Anderson's made a great save there, and it's really important to reset after a blowout. I mean, here in the playoffs, every game is important. It's important to get a great start, and he does just that.
Drills him. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the streets, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Washington's got the puck. Dishes it to Dubois. He carries the puck up along the wing. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And he takes the feed. Scooped into the trapper by Anderson. Quick feed to Roslovic. Centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. And it takes a shot. And that one's denied. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. From one point man to another. Denies him on the stopper. Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping ball.
Ovechkin's team has the advantage here with the power play, and it's an opportunity for him to use his zone ability and maybe even help the team light the lamp.
The Hurricanes start with the puck at their own end. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Jost. Great stick save by Thompson. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Quick shot! And he heard the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Jost's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Carrier. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dubois. Wilson swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Great save by Anderson.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up.
Defender when he's the last man back in those one-on-one situations, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and he can really calm down those scary moments for his squad.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Carolina's penalty has now expired.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Burns has it along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. D picks it up, and they are under pressure here. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And he keeps possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a short pass to Jarvis. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. And that's a great heads-up play by Slavin. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Shirley, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Carlson's got the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Great read in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. And that's turned aside. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes it to the front. He scores! T. Hizzle, Taylor Hall.
You see players working from this area all the time. In fact, it's a quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Puck grab by Burns. Here's a chance. That's in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
And we got a stoppage of play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed in the open ice by Kotkaniemi. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Jarvis grabs the puck inside his own territory. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Svechnikov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Hurricanes win it. It's kicked away with a pad by Thompson. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let the opponent get some life back. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded. And they're in that area, and the opponent just chasing the game. They've been connected all over the ice, giving option to the puck carrier. And you know, the back end as well, they're moving it quickly. When you know that they're moving forward in all 3 zones really fast, you're driving and attacking the net.
Backhander denies something close.
Thompson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Wrist one. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Banner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Carolina's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Carolina's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lays into the body. Here's a chance. There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Hall's exploring options with the puck. Oh, he got all of that. Got a save by Lindgren. They're really cooking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. And here's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Carolina's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Drives to the sweet spot, and that's broken up. He was totally locked in on that play. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Walker. Feeds the puck across to Jost. Carolina's on the attack. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Passes on over to Milano. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, the sauce on that pass. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Carolina's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Roslovic's quick stick off the draw wins possession. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Capitals haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Svechnikov's got it in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Oh, wow! Coast to coast and the finish! Wow!
Well, to do it all from 200 feet away, gain speed through the neutral zone, showing the dingles, the dangles, and then the ability to execute. Unbelievable. High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find this. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get a sight line, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Picked off by Hall, and he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 talents on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Sends it quickly to Burns. Moves the puck.
Yemi's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Slavin's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Roslovic. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Shot. And he turned that one aside. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Moves behind the net. Jarvis is on the attack. The Capitals gain possession. Quick pass to Radish. Here's a chance. Fires it. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Oh, those boards rattled after that. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what they just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, Press James, they've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Here they are on the attack. Gets in the lane with the body. Great reach with the stick by Svechnikov. Came up with the save on that play. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. All right, we'll get a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Aho's gone to work, guys, and even though he hasn't been rewarded with a point, I like how he's played his game better.
Pass to Beauvillier. Gain momentum up along the side. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jankowski. Oh, trying to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, the power of a locked-in Tendy tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best. And we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.